Alrighty, everybody, let's go. I just heard that bell go off a second ago, but so far today, DraftKings is actually looking very, very well here, moving to the upside in a good way, up above 1550, up to this bigger resistance around 1586 or so. Looking at the SPY is kind of down this morning, not really doing too much. Hopefully at open it starts to hold and go back up. Not gonna lie though, guys, it's looking pretty rough for me right here today. I can't say I'm necessarily bullish on the SPY, but I'm not necessarily bearish either. I feel like we're in a very tight spot here between 400 and 410. I feel like we're just gonna kind of continue to move around here in a pretty crazy way. Nice, Xbox is in Oregon, very nice. Oh, I see. 6:30 rolled up on him quick today. Yeah, that is crazy how early that is for you, Xbox. I never thought about that. You know, you were so many hours behind. I didn't think about it. The only ones I really think about being behind are California and like Washington. That's usually it. And Las Vegas, just because I remember from when I went there. That one time. Let's go DraftKings. That's right, Keisha. Let's kill it on DraftKings today. Xbox says Amazon's below my entry point last week. Maybe it'll drop more. Yeah, it very well might, Xbox. But I would actually look at maybe still picking up maybe a share or two if you really like it, you know? Especially if you're not going after a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty crazy here. Look at PayPal falling off too. That's pretty bad to see. Dang, poor PayPal. Apple's looking pretty good though. We have Apple running up. Microsoft's probably running too. Nope, it's actually not. Not today. I noticed lately, the past like couple weeks, Apple and Microsoft have been moving pretty opposite of each other. Now, not opposite, but maybe just not as correlated as I've been used to lately. You know, most days if the market's ripping, they're both like moving up in a good way. If it's down, they're both down. But you can kind of see how today Apple's up a little bit more. Microsoft is kind of stuck down here a little bit, if even if not, you know, looking a little bit red. Yeah, this is pretty crazy though. Sorry if you guys heard anything, heard me clear my throat or anything like that. Didn't mean to. Chicken says Baba taking a big dip at open. Wow. I noticed Baba and the China stocks were actually flying back up again today, and it was looking pretty fantastic. But yeah, you're right. It's dipping right back down. Let's go see Neo, XPEV. Yeah, Neo's down. XPEV is down. Damn, that sucks. XPEV is still up though, 6%, even though it's down right now, which is insane. Whoa, go look at Bed Bath & Beyond, guys. BBBY. Look at that thing running up today. There we go. Maybe up into the holidays. You know, I know people love to go shopping at Bed Bath & Beyond for Christmas and stuff like that. I think my girlfriend spends the most there, actually. Maybe over anywhere else. I don't know. I know that's just, you know, my example, but I do feel like BBBY is pretty highly used. I know people are always getting stuff from there. Always picking up some soaps and some, yeah, mainly pump soaps and lotion. Yeah, it looks like BBBY is where a lot of that momentum is at today. Oh, let me get off there. Let me go check the scanners here. Get off. I picked up the wrong screen there. I'm just trying to check out the scanners in Discord though, so we can see what's moving here. All right, so far, very mixed. It looks like Dollar General calls. It's calling out the bot. Dollar General calls. Yeah, not really too much going on there. Oh, it's actually not even called anything out yet. I see, I see. Yep, not going yet. DraftKings is really starting to move, though. There we go, guys. Look at that. 1582. I mean, that's amazing. Wow. Let's go DraftKings. That's great. That is amazing. Let's go. Let's go, guys. What's happening? How are they moving up so well? Xbox, congratulations. Got 2 shares of Amazon at $92.98. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I like that. It's a good price. Let's check out that daily chart. You're still good. Just keep some money on the sidelines just in case, you know, we come back down to like this area, which we could, you know, we definitely could. So just keep some money on the sidelines. That way your average price would be like 78, maybe 74 if we fall down, because you can start to average in there. So I think you got this one, Xbox. Pretty good. Pretty good entry. You just got to wait this one out now and just keep buying it. You know the scoop, though. You know the scoop. I'm more of saying that not for you, Xbox. Just, you know, just in case anybody was following who maybe didn't know what you were already doing or something like that. Alrighty. 6:30. Wow, that is insane, Xbox. That is very early. Good thing you're already up whenever these streams go on, or else, yeah, that'd be rough. Well, I should say today you probably woke up. You didn't work last night, did you, Xbox? You normally start Mondays, right? I would guess. Let's see that daily chart of LVS. It's just still continuing to go. LVS and Win are explosive. What about MGM? Yes, MGM is explosive as well. Wow, wow, wow. That is big. These MGM calls must be happy right now. That's insane. We talked about this in one of the YouTube videos. MGM calls at $38, 16/23. So June 16th, 2023. Someone put $2.5 million into this play, and now it is flying up. And look at MGM on that daily chart. I know it might not be the best, but like, man, since COVID, this thing recovered up, is holding up decently well, and is now on a huge recovery. So let's go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Corbin says, what are good jobs for traders? Corbin, what exactly do you mean by that, Corbin? Do you mean like what's a good secondary job, or like are you asking like what's a good job because, you know, a job where you can have maybe still time to look at the market and stuff like that? Something like that maybe? Corbin, Marty says good morning. Hey, good morning, Marty, and thank you guys for joining up today. Chicken, Marty, Xbox, Peter, Corbin, Keisha, thank you all for being here. And thanks for everybody else for being here too. Hopefully you guys are having a great morning. We'll take that. Peter says, hey Tom, good morning. Take a look at LU. It's a China stock, but I think it could be a good runner. It has momentum. You know, this one could end up being a good runner. It looks pretty hot. It's definitely been down the past year, but hey, everything has. You know, you can't knock it too hard. Even DraftKings is down, Meta is down, Netflix is down. Yeah, Corbin, if you just become a politician, it sounds like that's the good way to go. You know, you can even influence the law to affect your stocks how you want. I mean, hell, who would have thought? You literally can. In her case, she controls Congress. She controls the House. Well, she did. I think people got tired of her shit this time. I'll be honest, you know, sometimes it gets to the point where these people in Congress, I don't know about you guys, but we need to start having some laws like once you hit 70 years old, you can't get reelected or something. I don't know. Maybe it should be 75. You know, maybe once you hit 75, you can't be reelected, but there's got to be some type of age limit, you know? Like these people are like out here looking like corpses that are about to drop dead. It's like come on, y'all. Come on now. Yeah, LU though. What a crazy penny stock. I didn't realize it was a penny stock until right now. It's like $2. This could be a pretty good China one, you know? It's not bad. Corbin says 65 forced retirement. CGC for Keisha. Oh, let's go, Keisha. CGC. CGC. That's awesome. Look at that, running up. Wow, that means Tilray's running up too. Ha! Keisha, Tilray's better today. Get out of here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. uh, I'm gonna get you now. Oh, that's funny. For anybody who doesn't know, me and Keisha have we have a little thing going with Tilray and CGC. So so pretty much we have it where CGC is Keisha's favorite, Tilray's mine, and we're always trying to figure out which ones are gonna go up quicker. Oh, that's funny. 7.97% on Tilray. CGC 6.76%. Both of them are looking hot. And both of them just broke above 420, which is interesting. CGC was sitting right around 420. Xbox says, I think term limits are a good option. No more of these career politicians. Yeah, 100% Xbox, I agree. And, you know, this doesn't mean that you have to have term limits for, you know, it doesn't have to be only like 2 terms, you know, like for a congressman. You know, like let's just say maybe if they get reelected, let's say every 2 years. We should do elections on Congress probably every 2 years, and then I would say yeah, term limits probably have like a 5-term limit or something like that, or yeah, I would say like a 5-term limit, you know. That would make 2 years between each term. So, you know, that's 10 years. I mean, that's more than enough. You know, that's enough to go through one whole presidency. Like if they had 2 terms, you know, that would be 8 years, so yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, I'm not trying to get into politics. Nathan says too late to get into Tilray. You know, Nathan, I mean, it might be too late here based on the movement the past week, but overall, honestly, it's still looking pretty solid. And as long as you're looking to average in, I think if you get in here, it's okay, Nathan. But if you get in, I would not for example, don't buy in right here and then don't watch the stock go up and then start buying in more shares up here at the top. Just buy in, some amount down here and just hold in case it falls back down, because if it falls back down, then you can average back in at the lows again and still have some money left over. But yeah, I still think right now is a decent time to buy. You're kind of like in the middle of the range, not really, kind of at the top range of the shorter term range at least, but it's looking pretty good here. Tilray, they have some good news. There's a lot of good marijuana news coming out, so yeah, it's not too late. Just don't make the mistake of buying in here and then buying in again up at the top. So just I gotta stress that one. Peter says keep it young, no older than 65. 65, man, that seems like too young to me, Peter. Like we gotta make it like 75 or something. Hell, you can't even retire at 65. Like you gotta have some older people in there. But yeah, we shouldn't be having all 75-year-olds and we shouldn't be having like I'm sorry to rag on Miss Nancy here, but I mean, man, like it starts getting rough, y'all. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than it starts getting rough, and I'm not trying to pick her out. It's just she's the one that you think of. Here's another one that looks messed up, okay? Here's another one. Here you go. like what? Here you go. Oh, I thought it was both of them together. Oh, I would have been so happy if they were standing next. Mitch McConnell with Pelosi. Here we go. Here they are. There you go. I bet these people are like partners in the background, these damn people. Don't forget about Mitch McConnell's wife, guys. She's like owned by China. Have you guys seen that shit? Yeah, she's like owned by China. It's funny. Maybe she'll help the China stocks go up. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I feel you, How old are these people? Like, how old is Nancy? Nancy Pelosi age. She's 82. Oh my gosh. So she would have been out a long time ago if we had it at 75. What about Mitch McConnell? He's 80. Okay, so if we had it at 75, these people would be gone. They'd be out of there. How old's Chuck Schumer? I feel like he's not as old, but maybe he is. Who knows? 72. He'd be almost out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna piss people off talking about the politics. Don't get mad at me, guys. I swear, I had to see their ages, and just show you how bad they all look. There is some nice younger looking ones though coming in, I've noticed. Tesla shares are trading lower Monday following reports suggesting the company plans to cut production at its Shanghai factory due to slowing demand. Damn, Xbox, that sucks. Slowing demand. Xbox says every time he sees McConnell, I think of a turtle. That's not good due to slowing demand. I mean, man, that's terrible to hear for Tesla. Boy, you never want to hear of demand slowing, I'll tell you that. That's the one thing you never want to hear slowing. Demand is actually very, very important, of course. We all know that. You can't have a product if people don't have demand. Yeah, we've seen Tilray do some insane moves, like Peter said. So don't be too afraid of buying this one. Just realize you just got to hold it for a long time. Catherine says, ASML, as I understand it, the company has a super chip that China wants and the US does also. It has been down the last couple days. Shouldn't it be rising? Catherine says. ASML, let's see. I'm not sure on this one. Um, the stock looks pretty crazy. I don't even know if I'm looking at the right thing. Probably. It looks like it's volatile. Hmm. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with this one, Catherine. Sorry about that. I don't know anything about that situation, but they have a super chip that China wants. That sounds very interesting. Very, very interesting. But when I think of chips, I think of AMD, Nvidia, Intel, stocks like that. How's DraftKings doing? Are we holding up? Wow, guys, DraftKings actually just broke out above. Wow, it broke out above our trend line on the daily chart. If we confirm off this trend line right here, come on, please, DraftKings, hold. Hold this trend right here and go up, please. That'd be awesome. Oh, that would be sick. Hmm. Let's go see Meta today. Apparently, Meta's running, people are saying. Yeah, what's the plan for SPY today? You know, SPY's looking rough, but I'm noticing a lot of stocks are looking pretty good. Like Meta, maybe banks are down. Oh, banks are down. But yeah, Meta's up today. Square is down. That sucks. DraftKings was up a little bit ago. Oh. Oh no, DraftKings. DraftKings, no. That's not what you want to see. Don't turn around on us, but yeah, let's get the plan for the SPY today, because in my opinion, the plan on the SPY is down, okay? I am honestly bearish here, okay? That's just how I feel. Um, I feel like the SPY is at the point where it's going to be moving back to the downside. So, um, you know, I know that we've been talking about this for a little while now, but look at this trend line on the daily, okay? We are really rejecting off this. We're having a lot of issues getting above it again. I feel like at some point we will get above it, and who knows? I might be wrong. It could happen now. But looking at the movement the past few days, I am thinking that this is just bearish. The SPY looks pretty bearish, and yeah, I think we're starting to, you know, run down today for a reason. You know, I think that we might be starting to move back down. Yeah, look at that. SPY's running down there, 403.62, breaking down here intraday, breaking below that little support at 403.80. So yeah, I would say I'm bearish today, and I'm bearish for the next couple days, I would say, in my opinion, too. Just given the way the chart's setting up, just given the way everything's starting to look right now. Even look at this trend line that we've been following, this trend on the 15-minute chart here. I've been following this trend here for a little while, and you guys can kind of tell how SPY's been staying right between this range. And recently we ran right up, we hit right around the top of the range again, and then now we are falling back off. I feel like at some point here we're going to come back down and retest this lower part of the range. And I don't know if that's going to be today. I don't know if that's going to be tomorrow, but I would think it would happen sometime soon. Nathan says, good area to watch for puss. Well, Nathan, honestly, I think right here was a good area. Right at 403.80. So I would still think like right now you could still get into puts and still be pretty solid. But like I said, I'm pretty bearish on the day. So And you know, it's a tough market right now. It's very tough. There's lots of stocks going in all directions. Like my watch list is mostly red, but I do have like a quite a bit of runners mixed in here. Quite a few. Yeah, they're not really too big of ones though. Like Meta's a big one though. Man, Meta just keeps ripping back to the upside. Look at that big gap fill all the way back up. Whoever bought the dip on Meta is going to be very, very, very happy with themselves. Very, very happy. Meta is one of the cooler stocks out there, and to see it still moving up like this today is great. That's awesome. Even with as the SPY is pulling back, you know. As the SPY is pulling back. Let's go see some of the cruise lines today. Maybe Carnival Cruise Lines. Peter says this is just the Monday washout for SPY. I want to see it go higher. I do too. You know, I'd love it. I'd love for it to go higher. I want to see some good breaks of 410 up there at the top. We were watching 410 the other day, and the second that it hit 410, SPY just flew right back down. So 410 is definitely going to be the big level that I'm keeping my eyes on anyways. I mean, that's going to be huge, but yeah, let's go. Delta Airlines. There we go. Blink Charging's running up. Charge Point's up. MGM is moving today again. There we go. Charge Point, though. CHPT. Yeah, not bad. Up 1.98%. Chewy's up again. Keisha, I'm surprised you didn't say anything about Chewy today. Keisha loves Chewy, guys, if you guys didn't know. Peter says DraftKings has a cup and handles on the 1 month chart. It looks bullish. Yeah, I agree. I thought it looked pretty bullish on the daily as well. I kind of see what you're talking about there. Let's go back to that monthly. On the 1 month chart, oh, like that. I see. Come on, DraftKings. You were green earlier. Come on. Get back up there. It's trying. It's trying. Come on. That sucks. It was really looking like it was going to be a good day for DraftKings. I hope Meta keeps moving too. I hope this isn't another one that starts turning back around either. Wow, Amazon's looking rough, guys. Rough. What about SPY, of course? What about Apple and Microsoft? Apple looked good. Now it's pulling back. Microsoft's been looking kind of rough again this morning. These stocks are tough right now. They are up quite a bit from the low to the high. Let's see if there's any news on DraftKings or anybody like that. Nope. Upwork, UPWK. I'll check that one out. All day. Ooh. Upwork's really, really low right now. But I've noticed they have a big resistance up here at the top, right around 1260. Watch for that, and then they have a huge, huge support down around 1135. So 1260 and 1135, it looks like, on good old Upwork. Interesting. Good old Upwork. Sorry, guys, taking a drink of my Monster today. As we all know, I love the MSTR, I think it is. Nope. MNST, that's it. MNST. Gotta love my Monster, baby. Wow, I still can't believe that daily chart when I look at Monster's chart. That's insane. Like, look at that longer term daily chart. That is just something else. Oh. You can't get more beautiful than the chart of Monster's chart. What consistently does well? Addictive energy drinks. I guess maybe CELH is next, you know, Celsius. Actually, this stock's been looking hot too. Whoa. Whoa, CELH. I didn't realize it was doing this good. Wow. Tesla's down 4% today. Oh my gosh. Marty says Tesla -9. Ooh. What do you mean -9 there? What do you mean -9, Marty? You mean $9 from Friday, I guess? $9 I guess, yeah. Chicken Wim says he's been big on CELH for a few months, made 40% return on calls after their last earnings call. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I see, Marty. Yeah, it's just down $9. Yeah, Celsius seems pretty awesome, guys. Check that out. Xbox says JBL uses JetBlue. Yeah. JetBlue Airways. Check them on that daily. Looking pretty interesting. $7.50. Okay. $7.50. That's interesting. Didn't they just buy Spirit? I think it is. Yeah, Spirit. Pretty sure they bought Spirit Airlines, but cool stuff. Cool stuff. JBLU. I know Delta earlier was on fire. Whoa, keep looking at Delta, guys. That is looking actually really, really good here. this morning. Yeah, make sure you keep checking out Delta. How's Tilray still looking? Oh, still looking good, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice stuff. Good stuff. That's great. Here we go. Non-manufacturing PMI. Yeah, I saw this was coming out this morning. Let's see. It looks like it just came out. As it moved the SPY. Oh, it did again. That was that big drop, that big candle. Okay. Yeah, that's not good to see. That was a big drop down there. Like I said, guys, I mean, I thought puts were the way to go. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just saying. At least earlier, you know, if we would have got in whenever I had said that good breakdown at, you know, 403.80 was good. At the time, the stock was at like 403.50, just consolidating there, like right here for a few minutes. Look at that falling back down now. The SPY is getting so volatile off of that PMI number. Let's refresh the page here. It'll tell us. So it came in at 56.5, and it seems like that's actually a good thing. It's calculated as an indicator of the overall economic condition for the non-manufacturing sector. The NMI is a composite index based on the diffusion indexes of 4 of the indicators with equal weights: business activity, new orders, employment, and supplier deliveries. A reading above 50% indicates the non-manufacturing sector economy is generally expanding. Below 50% indicates the non-manufacturing sector is generally contracting. Okay, so below 50 sounds like it's contracting. Above sounds like it's growing. So let's see if, like, have we been below 50 ever? Okay, in 2020 we were. What about 2008 as well? 2020. Very interesting here, though. Interesting chart. Thanks for pointing that out, Peter. I forgot that was this morning at 10 a.m., you know. Tomorrow we have the balance of trade. Then later on in the week we have the PPI on Friday morning, and then later on Friday morning the Michigan consumer sentiment preliminary numbers, which are still pretty big. But next week, guys, is gonna be huge. We have CPI data coming out on Tuesday. Now that is gonna make the market go all over the place. And then on Wednesday, we're going to have Powell. So be ready. I mean, yeah, we're going to see some crazy shit. We'll just say that. To put it in a good way, we're going to see some crazy stuff. All right, come on, DraftKings. Let's get back up there. Come on now. SPY's starting to consolidate a little bit. I think it's time for some of these growth stocks to get back up. There we go. Meta's recovering. See? There we go. Some of them are moving back. Lilly here, Eli Lilly. How's CPB? I know Campbell's Soup has... Ooh. Why'd they take a big 1-point drop today? Why did they drop like this? What the... They didn't report yet. I am so confused. Why are they down so much? What? What happened to CPB? I know that they're going to be having earnings, it looks like, Wednesday before open. Other than that, though, I am confused. I am confused. Sportsman's Warehouse has a stock? Let's see it. Sportsman's Warehouse. Ah. It's going to be ticker. Alright, they don't want to tell me a ticker. SPWH, okay. Wow, I think this looks like a pretty good one to buy. I actually looks kind of whack based off what it did last year, but its current movement right now looks actually pretty good back to the upside in my opinion. Sportsman's Warehouse, interesting. They sell guns, they sell all types of stuff. Here, let's actually go to their website. Let's check it out. Let's see what they got. Let's see their Christmas sale. There you go. Got some stuff that I don't want to say what the name is. Ammo. Let's see what they got for sale here. Oh, man. Let's find my favorite. Where's my favorite? Something I like. Ooh, that looks cool. Here we go. There we go. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just showing you what it is, though. Sportsman's Warehouse. They do a bunch of hunting stuff. I would say it's kind of close to something like a Gander Mountain. You know, if you guys remember that one. Good old Gander Mountain. Is SPY still dumping? Nope. Coming back up a little bit. It still looks bearish to me, though. Like, even though it's moving up a little bit now, I feel like it's doing one of those things where it goes down and then comes up and then, like, you know, goes back down. Yeah, it's gonna go like do. I think something like that could kind of be what happens here. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. Who knows? Good old Elon. Have you guys been following anything with Elon lately? Between like Elon and Twitter and anything like that? Tilray. Wow. Tilray just achieved $5, guys. Look at that big breakout intraday. Let's go. That is actually huge, guys. That is amazing for Tilray. Let's go. That is sick. That is awesome, guys. Top 5 losers on TD. No. Earnings pre-drop. Maybe because all the other bad retail reports. Costco also reports later in the week. Yeah, you're right, Peter. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Twitter was interfering with the election by suppressing the Hunter Biden uh stuff going on. You know, obviously there was a bunch of stuff. There was a whole bunch. I didn't know about it all, but quite a bit. Corbin says new Glock paid for by Powell. Uh-oh, Corbin, you're gonna get us in trouble here. All right, guys, if you're liking the stream today, make sure you smash that like button. It's been a pretty good morning so far, I'd say. Pretty good day overall. Pretty good day, pretty good day. I know stocks are all over the place, but hey, we'll take some good movement, you know. Tilray's making up for it. BBBY did quite well. You know what else is actually up today is, I'm on indicators here. The CL, crude oil's up. Oh, I lied. It's only up since open, but wow, that drop last night wasn't good to see. Wow. It's technically up, though. Why is it technically up? Wow, just all the movement last night, heading into today, I guess it's still up, but wow. Yeah, so Sunday, yeah, it's been going up, but this morning crude oil is taking a big hit, actually. That's a big drop down for crude. Pretty bad drop. Here's SPY, I think, starting to get that little slight downtrend action going again. We'll have to see how far this one drops, you know. It's going to be a tough one. I feel like it's doing that turning over type deal like I was talking about. Lucid's down 3%. Xbox says LCID. He also says he's waiting on his P320X Compact. Let's see what that is. P320X Compact. What is that? I mean, I know what it is, but see what it... I know it's just a compact version of that P320, which I think the military adopted the P320, didn't it? Oh, I like this gun. Looks pretty solid there. I like it. I like the way it looks. Nice. Throw a little red dot on there, baby. Ooh. Woohoo, that would be awesome there. Man, this makes me want to trade in my, well, I have a SIG P365, so I guess I have a good carry gun too, but mine's not as reliable. It has those stupid issues. The P365, if you ever look that thing up, all you'll see is issues, but not trying to get necessarily into all that today. White collar labor is crashing, Chicken Wim. Oh, that's a funny statement. That's funny. All right, let's go see what we have on the momentum scanner today. Let's go see Coinbase puts are flying on the scanner, which is interesting. We also have Target puts popping up. Square puts. Damn, that's not good for me. JP Morgan puts. Wow, it's actually all puts today. All puts. And Coinbase is getting the big puts coming in. GameStop had some puts too. GME. Wow. Look at GameStop, the way it fell back down. AMC starting to fall over too. I mean, everything's falling over, guys. Everything. Is DraftKings holding up okay? No. I wish it was. If it was, that would be fantastic, right? Like, we'd be doing great. We'd be doing great. Peter says a P90 is what I want for my EDC. A P90? Peter, come on, you know. Peter. You can't everyday carry this. Come on. That would be insane. How the hell are you gonna do that? Put it under like a big trench coat? Ha. Corbin says, are we gonna really get into trouble? People act like you can't say COVID anymore because you'll get canceled too. Like things exist, lol. Corbin, I'll be honest, man. It is a very, very messed up way that the system works. We'll say that. There's bots that look at every word you say. They analyze your audio pitches. They analyze everything. Xbox or Corbin, it's crazy. Like if you just start talking about, for example, like firearms like that, like YouTube's algos will know that you're talking about them because it'll know to pick up like P320, for example, or you know something like that. Like they know, and it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's crazy, Corbin, the amount of bull crap that goes into everything and how you got to really watch everything. It's terrible. You screw up once and they'll like they'll throw you back down. Yeah, that P90 would be awesome, like Black Ops 2 stuff. Here's Peter. This is what Peter would look like with it. Peter, that's you right there. I think there's M&Ms or Skittles in there. Oh well. Back to the spy. Oh, Black Ops 2, yeah. Did they even have that gun in Black Ops 2? I don't even remember. That game, I can't even remember what guns I used to use. I think I used to use on that one like an XM8 all the time or something like that. That game had so many guns. Man. Yeah, that one was on a lot of them, I know. I used it a lot on Modern Warfare, like COD 4, like Xbox said, and then also Modern Warfare 2. Man, you could use it on those, and it was awesome. All right, let's go back to the scanner. Looks like GameStop puts and Roku puts are what it's calling out now. GameStop's still falling down, guys. Look at that. Roku is also falling down. Look at Roku, though. That is actually really falling off intraday, guys. That is not good. And that's causing actually, well, good old DraftKings boy to fall down intraday, too. So, isn't that great? That's just fantastic. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. DraftKings, K's and Kellogg's, Palantir. Hey, Xbox, got your PM there. Hell, I'll just talk about it. Who cares? We're not gonna get in trouble, right? We can't get in trouble too hard, right? At least this isn't the main channel. Alright, so P365, the main issue with it is going to be the firing pin, so I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So the P365 has a firing pin like this, for example. It will actually start to snap this tip off, which sucks. So see this? See how that tip is snapped? That's exactly what you don't want to see, like this. So this is the firing pin inside of the P365. And I don't know why, but the tip, it comes off. I don't know if they made the spring too tight because the gun's just so small and so tight, or what they did, but it's had firing pin malfunction issues. Now, if you buy it after a certain year or after a certain serial number, it's fixed. So mine is supposed to be fixed on this issue. No, mine is fixed. There's a couple issues. So there's the issue with the firing pin, and then there's also an issue with the drop. So the gun actually has an issue where if you drop it, it can go off, okay? I know that sounds terrible. Mine's not going to do that, though, because mine has a safety built in. So mine looks like this and has the little click safety on it because I knew this gun was, like, failing those drop tests. So I made sure I got one with the click-in safety, a little bit safer there. But the firing pin apparently can still malfunction. And the way to you can get like an upgraded firing pin or something like that. The new ones aren't supposed to do it because they upgraded it, but the old ones have issues. So that's kind of like what it's running into. Oh, Peter says, show us your new baby in blue. I will. Let's get the picture up here. Let me get it. We'll get it up real quick as LVS starts falling off. There we go. Here's a little preview of it. Got my little cat there. That's actually my mom's kitten. My mom had a little kitten that I got there. And then this is the car. Or I'll just do this. You guys can kind of see it there. Yeah, I ended up getting the car we talked about, guys. The Hellcat. Got the blue one. It's pretty sick car. Man, I love that car actually. It's pretty sick. I can't lie, guys. It's awesome. I wish I could show you guys it in person, because it's so much cooler to like hear it and see it and everything like that. But yeah, it's fun, guys. It's fun. Had to show you though once Peter brought it up. Oh yeah, I actually made it my my background on my computer. So that's what you're looking at here. Is you're looking at it on my background. I took some cool pictures at the old Texaco station. There's some old towns where I live that are, hundreds of years old and stuff like that. So they have some cool old pumps here. And this guy keeps this old pumping station open just for people to use and show your cars off and stuff like that. So thought it was kind of sick. This is the car, though. Oh, I love it. Ha, Corbin, hey, make it a date, man. Not in that way though. Not in that type of way. But look at this. I took a picture of my I put my mom's kitten on the hood and took a picture of the cat symbol with the cat there. So oh, that's funny. I got the Hell Kitty with the kitty. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, hey, I wouldn't be able to do this without every one of you guys and everything like that either, I mean, we've been doing this for a long time and it's it's awesome to, be able to be here with you guys and, do this every single day and stuff like that. So Peter, I've been actually thinking about that, like maybe like some little like short like videos, like maybe start out with like a review on the Hellcat, or something like that, and then maybe just like, kind of like go into it You know, maybe something like that, but Xbox says Hellcat to Hood Cat. Oh, that's funny. Uh, Xbox says, I've heard there have been cops, and I think active servicemen who are getting shot by some SIG guns dropped. And I think even just holstered. Damn, Xbox, that sucks. Yeah, that I bet there is. I mean, I've heard that the drop safety had some issues with it, so yeah, that sucks. But hell yeah, Corbin, if you want to, bring them up and bring those clubs and we'll do some stuff. We'll have a fun little weekend. Hell, if you're asking me a weekend of golf, man, I don't know if I could say no. I don't think I could. Even if I had to drive a couple hours, I'd play some golf. Let's see, LVS, Kellogg's, DraftKings. Come on. We need these stocks to get back up there. Meta. Everything's back to the downside. The only thing moving up still today is Delta Airlines and Boeing. Boeing actually looks pretty hot still. Boeing and airlines, hey. Yeah. Yeah, Boeing and airlines. Really flying up today. Okay. Headlight smashing is what he's getting at. Oh no. Peter says I can do putt-putt golf or just drive the cart and drink beer. You know, Peter, if you drove the cart and drink beer, that wouldn't be too bad. uh, we'll have to get two experienced people, Peter. It could be, for example, Peter, it could be like me and you versus like Corbin and like somebody else who doesn't play. You know what I mean? Then we could do like a little scramble. Because even though you're bad, like if I hit mine out of bounds, yours might at least be in play or something, you know? And then it's like a team game. It's kind of cool. Team golf. That's honestly when golf gets fun, I'm not going to lie. It gets pretty fun. YMM fell off, man. The China stocks really fell back down today, didn't they? It's kind of unfortunate there. Wow, that really fell off, didn't it? Yeah, last night I was out looking at the Christmas lights at the Budweiser Brewery, guys, and it was Bud's factory, you know, BUD, their biggest factory in the U.S., right here in good old St. Louis, Missouri. Wow, look at Bud, actually. It's been flying 45 up to almost 60 now. That's not bad for a stock like them. They've been on a pretty bad downtrend, I can't lie. You would think beer people would do better. Peter says, oh, is it like those shirts games people talk about? I don't know if it's like the shirt games or not, but it's kind of like here's what it would be, Peter. It would be me and you on a team. So like every time that we go, we just take the better shot of both of our shots. So like if I hit a bad hit and then you hit a good one, we would just take yours and then I would just go pick mine up and then come hit with you again. And then it's just, you know, it's almost like you just get two shots, but it's each person, you know, taking their own shot. It's kind of fun. They call it a scramble. They call it a scramble. Sometimes they have a modified versions where they call it a shamble, and people play all types of weird games, though. Not gonna lie. There probably is some type of weird shirt game, like you're saying. There's all types of them. Yeah, there really is all types of crazy stuff here. But hey, I appreciate you guys joining up today. It's been a pretty good stream today. I will say the SPY has been kind of all over the place, but we have found some good momentum to the downside and the upside today. So I guess that is a positive. The big one going to the upside today, in my opinion, has been mainly like Boeing and the airlines. I mean, those stocks are flying up. Like that one, Delta Airlines is another one. We've been talking about Delta quite a bit today, as well, and yeah, they're doing pretty good. But yeah, thank you guys for joining up. I really appreciate it. And, hey, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Corbin, Peter, Xbox, Keisha, of course, Jan. Oh, Jan, I missed your message earlier. They said, what's happening to Baba and China stocks? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. They were doing so well, and now they're falling back off today. It's tough to gauge with these ones, but I felt like they were doing pretty good until they all fell back off like this. But I thought it was pretty good there. But yeah, thank you guys for joining up. Thank you guys. Like I said, Xbox, Corbin, Peter, Keisha, IES, Marty, Longoria, Chicken Wim. Who did I miss here? Catherine, Nathan, Square. I appreciate you joining up. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Jamie, even. Yeah, thanks for having thanks for being here on this Monday morning. I hope you guys can have a good week, though. Seriously, come back tomorrow. We will find more good momentum plays. Like today, we were looking at Delta. I was even looking at SPY puts very early on, so, let's start taking advantage of some of those plays and, let's make some profits, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll be in the Discord for the rest of the day today. But let's go, let's kill it, let's get some motivation. Let's put in that work this week, and yeah, let's walk away winners. I'll talk to you guys later. The good news this week is that we don't have to have anything too crazy as far as economic stuff goes. Mainly, it's going to be next week, so be ready. But we might be able to get some good, catch some nice trades this week with the market, moving more normally. So let's go. Let's find some normality and let's kill it, guys. I'll talk to you later.